watching The Matrix. A swing. I like swings. When's the last time you got on a swing?
A while.
Yeah, dude, it's fun. I have one in my backyard. I'm afraid it's going to break them.
Well, I was about to say, just go get some new chains at Home Depot and a tire and see what we can drill some whole shit in it.
Well, you know what? I mean, you look at it, and it's never budged. So I feel like I could still swing on it. It's in the backyard there. It came with the house.
I'll get a message going, Ray, it budged.
All right, that's all.
I try not to.
Really? Because you talk. Well, now you're talking about it. Also, you put it on Facebook all the time just to piss people off.
Yeah.
Which is listen. Now that I know you as well as I do, it's funny to me because I see people like making a terrible mistake.
You're just like,
yeah. Like people just making the terrible mistake of getting into an argument with you. Like
I know.
I say all the time. It's like trying to argue that you try to argue the sky isn't blue, and someone's like, it's right there. It's fucking blue. They're pulling their hair out.
It's
like,
turquoise.
Nope.
It's
like,
turquoise.
Yeah.
Okay. Outside of the knockdown in the third, I had Francis Ngannou winning on points by multiple rounds, 2, 3, maybe even 4 rounds. How on earth do you score this fight for Tyson Fury?
I had
You knew there was no way, dude. You knew there was. Sorry, before I get to her, sorry, I was just gonna say you knew there was no way the judges were gonna give
Yeah.
It was never gonna happen, no matter what Francis did. He was not gonna get 2 out of 3 judges on this card. It's too bad for boxing if he loses. I've never ever seen a fight where I saw it. I'm like, that didn't happen though. That didn't happen. Like I honestly saw. Still to this day, I don't believe that happened.
No, not at all. I do not. I don't get it. I don't understand what the hell. Like, okay,
It's gone full WWE, man. There's not like, no, dude. That wasn't real. That didn't actually happen. No. Bro, Plata, where black people and white people talk nonsense.
Now out of Ohio and after meets the fight. Tim Dyko and we high clack a podcast dynamite. Role played up when nonsense takes the stage. Comedy and combat, a metal podcast rage. From the shores of Lake Erie to the world they stride, sipping on their chaos in the studio they confide. No plans, no rules, just a metal podcast stream. Roll played up, tearing at the podcast scene. Roll played up, mics ablaze in the chaos they delight. Two comedians, metal nights, conquering the night. Raise a glass, join the fight as the voices swirl. Roll played up, taking over the podcast world.
how you doing, guys? Bro Plata here. Main card madness, which basically means I was too lazy to do the entire card. That is right. We do fight nights every single week that they happen. I am going to be doing this up until UFC 300 when me and Tim will be in the same building together for the first time in a very long time. And the reason being is I got my license back today, guys. So that's a good thing. I get freedom again. We'll talk more about it on Tuesday. But what we're talking about right now is the big card going on right now. Rose Namajunas taking on Amanda Ribas at women's bantamweight. So 135 pounds, Rose going up. She did not look good at the weigh-ins, just to let everybody know. Did not look good. I did not like her face when she was doing the pose. She kind of had like a, should I be doing this right now? So we'll see what she looks like. I'm kind of hoping for old Rose, Thug Rose coming back. Great card so far, by the way. Great card. I just need this explained to me. What the fuck, man? What the fuck? You bite a motherfucker during this card. How dare you, you rude prick. Jesus Christ. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe, by the way. If you're new, we are going to be here for the whole main card. That's right, whole main card. I refuse to do the entire thing. UFC 300 is going to be a little bit special. It's probably going to be like a 7-hour stream that we're going to do, where me and Tim are going to have UFC 300 on our television, and you can react to us, just like I am reacting tonight to this card. Make sure, again, like, share, subscribe. We're here to make reactions. I have a headache, and Pot is not taking care of it. It's flyweight. My bad. Okay, I thought it was bantamweight. I don't know why, but I thought it was bantamweight. Flyweight. Been smoking weed all day, so my brain's a little fried. But, hey, we're going. All right, they started. Brendan Fitzgerald, Laura Sanko, and Paul Felder have been doing commentary all day. Couple interesting notes again. Motherfucker got disqualified for biting. Come on, dog. Like, who? What? What kind of street fight bullshit are you running to get you? This motherfucker, like this whole thing, dude. Look at that. That's like little brother biting big brother. Like, that's BS, homie. You don't bite. That's what pussies do. Like, and he was trying to get it. He was on the back. That's the frightening thing. This motherfucker was on the back of this mofo, biting into his thing like chopstick. What in tarnation were you thinking, dude? Oh my gosh. All right, let's run down so far what we got fight-wise. I did watch all the prelims. Just decided to say fuck it. But they got the main card right now. Ribas, Namajunas, Williams versus Tafa, Shabazi and Dobson, Talbot versus Saman, Quarantillo, Yusuf Zalal, and Fernando Paella taking on, Fernando Padilla is going to be opening the card. So, see, guys. All right. So, this went not what we were expecting on the show. We both thought Muhammad Usman was going to run through him. Almost knocked him out in the first round. Didn't really get anything. It's I'll just go like this. Didn't really get anything, and Mick Parkin absolutely killed it on that one. And that was good fight, kind of a thing. This one again, Andre Lima getting bitten by Cervino. What? Let me show you guys this again, just because I am baffled by this. Like, how? What makes you you're on the back? Why are you taking a chunk out of him while you're trying to take him down, bro? All right, and then Zolzanova or whatever, Daraya beats Rendon in a decision win for Jarno Ernest against Steve Hoon, who is one of Tim's picks. And, they're showing it again on the screen. This dude biting a mofo. Like, who would bite? He is sunk in. His nose is touching the arm. That's insanity, dude. Fucking incredible. My God. The 1970 on his bicep is actually the amount of like shots he's gonna have to take now after that. That's fucking ridiculous. Ridiculous. Miles Johns beats Cody Gibson in a fire fight, like pretty fucking legit fight, dude. And that was a decision as well. We've had a lot of decisions. The Julian Erosa. Oh, guys. Oh, my God, guys. You want to talk about some of the sexiest shit I've ever seen? This fight right here. He pulled the guillotine so quick, had the tightness. He had everything in, almost slipped out, but adjusted to pull himself back up and get underneath the neck a little bit more. And, ended up pulling off a really good guillotine choke. And then now we're doing the Trey Ogden versus Kurt Holobaugh. No, Minty Betts. Fuck off. Go away. Your name isn't Minty fucking Betts, dude. Your name is not Minty Betts. Stop it. Some exec at ESPN was like, let's call her Minty Betts. No. Oh, man. I'm a little worse for wear right now. Been up all day. Went to go get my license, which I'll talk about more on Tuesday if you want to join us live, Bro Plata. Tuesday, Thursdays, but Tuesday, I'm gonna talk about that. The Fernando Padilla and Luis. Oh, did they move this up or what? Okay, all right. Tapology fucked me over. How dare you, Tapology? You slut. You absolute hoe bag, Tapology. How dare you ruin my show with one person watching? All right. Let's see what we got. Contender Series guy coming up. I don't know about any of these guys, to be honest with you. I'm just excited to call this fight. It's been a while since I've done one of these, a couple weeks in a row. Just wasn't really feeling it. But we're back. Hopefully you guys enjoy the thing. I think I've seen Fernando Padilla. I'm pretty sure I have. He looks familiar. I have to see some highlights. I watch so much MMA, man. Oh, yeah, this cat. Okay. Yeah. Oh, boy. Ooh. He's lanky. Oh. Turn down my light. A little bit better. Color seems off. All right. Fuck it. All righty. Excited for this fight. Let's see what happens with it. So make sure to share out as well. That we're happy. Dead air. Hey guys, we're here live, waiting on these commercials to fucking end so we can start the stream. Bro Plata here, and it's live in your face loveliness. But yeah, I'm here waiting. So it's kind of sad when you just have nothing to do right now, and you're waiting another 2 minutes to like actually get stuff going. It's yeah, Runity Inc. I don't even know what that is. Oh man. And also, anybody that finds us through our shorts, thank you. We do appreciate that. Yeah, I just waiting for this fight to start. I think we got like another minute of commercials. But yeah, here we go with some fun stuff. Oh gosh. Commercial break in progress. Yes, we get it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, tired. I'm just tired. It's been a rough day. Not like a bad rough, but it's been like like I said, I got my license back again. I'll tell the story Tuesday. It's not a very long story either, but I finally got my suspension done. My license, so I'm able to drive again. And if you haven't followed that, yeah, I wound up getting an OVI, which is basically a DUI in the state of Ohio. And we basically, I had a year suspension on my license, and today it was up, and they finally released my license. So I thought I was going to have my license suspended for longer than I did. Uh, Alrighty, first fight of the night: Fernando Padilla versus Luis Pajulo. Joe Martinez, he's got a fire suit on today. Fire suit. It's a good suit right there. Fernando Padilla right there, and then Pajulo right there. We're getting the announcements. Alrighty. Good thing to know we got two more before UFC 300. That's going to be pretty cool. Next week's Aaron Blanchfield and Ferro in the main event. So we get two women-led cards. And that's got to be a title eliminator, right? Like, it has to be the title eliminator because Blanchfield's on a roll. And so is Farrat. So who knows? They'll probably announce that this is the title eliminator next week or something like that. Jason Herzog looking good, sir. And here we go. Hot blonde ring girl gets off the stage. Round 1 is underway of UFC Vegas 89. And here we go. Both men's touch gloves standing on the Monster Energy logo. Good low kick. 450 on the clock. Padilla is stalking. Pajulo, though, in the red. Or Pajulo is, or Pajulo, who knows? I didn't hear the intro, but both men standing in the middle of the ring. Padilla looks kind of like a zombie. He looks like almost a Tim Burton character. Like the way his eyes are sunken in right now. That's not a good look, son. At all. Looks like he's wearing monster makeup. All right. Not a lot of action. Minute. Oh, into the fight. Body kick by Padilla. Ooh, big shot by Padilla. All right. Oop, jab out by Padilla. Oh, there we go. Oh, knee up the middle by Padilla. And Pajulo comes back. 3:15 left on the clock. Leg kicks and a 1-2 with a hook counter. Another big hook counter. And Padilla drops him. He keeps swarming him. Is he going to do a defensive mode now for Pajulo? Oh, wow. Good way. I thought this was going to be a boring first round, but now we got a knockdown. Padilla is throwing hands, just punching him in the face. Full guard or half guard applied, and he's just postured up. Threw in a nice hook, or then keeps going. He is trying to smash his face in. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, why is there a replay lower third? Anyway, back to the action. Pajulo's trying to get up, but Padilla's trying to get him in a darce, and he's got him in a standing darce choke. And there it is. Padilla beats the shit out of Luis Pajulo. Oh my word. Wow, big finish to that fight. Oh my God. Good times. Pajulo is pretty dazed, pretty fucked up. He's got a cut under his eye. Gets darce choked. Trying to get up from half guard. And just ends it. Boom! That's what started it. Another big shot. Padilla swarmed on him. And now the beating commences, and he just gets him in the darts right there. That's just gnarly. Oh, it crosses the arms. And there it goes. He snaps it pretty fast here. Boom, boom, there it is. Oh, my throat hurts just looking at it, man. That was pretty. A little chest slam. And here we go. He's got the one-piece Grand Battle hat on going. He's got one piece on the brain. Somebody's excited for the new season of Fortnite. Either that or he's got his own personal apple orchard that he picks out of. Yeah, wow. That was pretty. That was pretty. They're going to commercial right now. Shit, man. Chat's down below if you want to come in on the conversation. We do not charge for anything. But we do ask you sometimes maybe to put in a donation or four. We appreciate it if we entertain you. There is a dono link down below. They'll take you right to our PayPal, and you can send us donations right there. And hopefully you guys enjoy the Namajunas Ribas main event. We just had a hell of a first-round finish by Fernando Padilla, getting the job done on Luis. If I can speak, Jesus Christ, right? Fernando Padilla versus let me bring it up here. There we are. Why? Why are you doing this to me? There we are. All right. Yeah, Luis Pajulo got tapped out, and Padilla has his one-piece Grand Battle hat on. Good for him. Good for him. He's giving thumbs up, and let's just make it official. Boop, doo, 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 doo. Man, what a shot. Now he just tips his hat to the audience. Good for you, buddy. That was awesome. That was nice. While he's doing that, what I'm going to do is play a video, kind of let anybody that doesn't know who we are know exactly who we are in 4 minutes. So here you go. We'll be right back.
Bro Plata, where black people and white people talk nonsense. Listen, we have you on because every other episode we just talk at each other. So, you can talk as much as you want. It's fine.
All right.
As long as if Ray doesn't have to talk and doesn't have to steer the ship off the road like he usually does,
Then
it's good. Yeah.
Look at me. I'm the captain now.
There you go. Yeah, you can have it. Good, because we drive it straight into a volcano usually. So
Except for that's the heart, Tim. And that can never be mended. You know that. The heart always breaks.
Nah, dude, one of your girlfriends take care of that for you.
No, they usually go, well, thank you for the free meal. Have a good day, sir.
Ray is a 60-year-old man in a 30-year-old's body.
I am, yeah.
If anyone doesn't know.
Nice.
His references are like way older than they should be for someone his age.
Oh, you know,
Yeah.
I would love to see that fight. And I would be rooting for Greg Hardy the entire time.
Anything. If you've ever wanted to see me in pain at any point that we've been hanging out, today's your day.
Ray, they see you in pain every time you do a set.
This is true.
Damn.
Yeah. So Thomas has seen it and Tim's never seen it.
No,
It was basically if Mortal Kombat was a shitty like Saturday morning cartoon. Like
Yeah, exactly.
they had like they had a Native American character on there. They had the street tough black guy. Like they had all the stereotypes. WMAC Masters.
There it is.
It's such a.
so you're
cool
saying it
show.
doesn't hold up? Is that what you're trying to
It
say?
does not at all.
It doesn't look fit full, Ray. Let me see that glass. No, Ray, top it off.
This is like goddamn amazing.
You got
This is-
No, I just want you to follow the rules. What happens if you don't follow the rules? The wheel gets you back again.
This is true.
Why don't you two fight each other? There you go.
Talked about it.
I've been
We've
thinking
talked
that,
about
but
it.
I didn't want to say anything.
We have talked about
I'm
this
still at a
for
shit.
years,
I
man.
can't fight anybody right now.
I am
used to a
so
9-year-old
down.
right
I will meet him at a weight. I don't care if I have to gain weight to fucking fight Tim, but it would mostly be like it would be a rolling match in the cage.
Pretty
like
much.
somebody would take someone down.
What's crazy is out of all of us, Tim looks like he's most likely to be the wrestling fan.
I see so many fucking guys who look like Tim Danko at AIW shows. It's not even funny. And I love I see him. I'm like, I want to buy him a shot, but it's not Tim. And I get sad.
Yeah, and this kid's going to be a star, obviously. And that's what they wanted to happen. They want him to get a big win in London. They're hoping that was going to happen. I mean, did they give him somebody they think he could beat? Well, yeah, but I mean, it's not like Vargas isn't tough. Vargas is a tough guy. And yeah, Pimblett was a big favorite. But that's what they wanted to happen. They want this kid to be one of the next big stars, especially in the lightweight division. And now he's won two fights, one by knockout, right, and one by submission. So now he's going to fight somebody tough, and that division's super stacked. So there's tons of people he could fight. Before you put me on, I'm screaming at my microphone because you didn't put me on. I'm like, she's Mexican, you racist asshole.
I don't know
Hispanic, you monster. But you didn't put me on because you wouldn't talk wrestling. He had two. I only had one fight. He had two fights, but my one fight lasted longer than his two fights combined by like a lot. I think these both of his fights were inside of a minute.
And how did your fight end, Tim?
I got TKO'd in the second round. And there's a lot of guys, strikers, that have just became fantastic at takedown defense. I mean, Anderson Silva was good at it. Like, Junior Dos Santos was good at it. I mean, those are just the first two I think of. But there's been a lot that, I mean, if you're a striker like that, you have to have good takedown defense. There's been a lot of guys who have great takedown defense, and he's one of them. However, I mean, Robert Whittaker is a striker first. He's not a wrestler, and however, neither really is Cannonier. Maybe a little bit more, but I don't really expect Cannonier to fight him that way. I'm excited to see that fight, though. I don't expect Izzy to lose at all, but I like Cannonier a lot, and he's a tough guy, so I'll definitely watch that fight. But if either of us touch the other one's liver, we'll die, Ray.
Probably. That'd be fun. I want to be the first MMA death of like a true amateur, where it's like the worst fight ever. How bad would it be if you got MMA fight, bro?
Killed in the cage. You got killed in the cage by me.
Yes.
His liver exploded.
What's up, fuckers? We're about to get ready for Billy Q getting in there against Yusuf, the Moroccan Devil Zalal. Tim is at Corky's drunk, so that's a good thing. He just texted me. Yeah, it's a good time for us to talk about the upcoming fight here with Billy Q. Billy Q coming off of a decision win against Damon Jackson. He lost to Edson Barboza by KO. And he's facing a guy in the Moroccan Devil who's he got a majority decision. 4 fights in a row here. Went to SCL. Don't even know what that is. Was cut. Oh, by the way, found this out via ESPN that Igor Savino, this is according to ESPN MMA, is cut officially. He is done with the UFC after biting his opponent Lima in that fight. And yeah, that's the right call. Dude's just dumb. He should be banned. Go to PFL where they let that shit happen, or one. But you ain't gonna get that in the UFC. So kudos to Sean Shelby and Dana White for kicking Igor Servino off of the UFC roster. Looking at Rose right now, she does not look good. Pat Barry behind her, man, this should be the end. Like, this should be the end of any kind of thing with Rose and Pat Barry if she loses handily. If she winds up going to a decision and really getting her shit together, we may have a good time. But here comes Billy Q taking on Yusuf Zalal. And let's see how we do this. Let's see how this fight goes. Billy Q, always sexy. Zalal is an animal, but Billy Q, he's got personality, and he can back up that shit. So I'm picking Billy Q, probably decision. I think he'll be able to weather the storm of Zalal. And we shall see. We shall see what this fight's going to bring. And Billy Q looking all pretty. He's probably the best looking guy in the UFC right now. Like, there's really like nobody like Alan Jordan or Joban kind of hot. Like, there's nobody, but Billy Q's like, I'm a fighter, but a model for like Dior You know, like to me, that's a guy I'd put in a Dior ad. Oh my God, another fucking commercial. Dude, the hell, man. I just want to get this show on the road so he can get his shit together. But yes, good fights so far. We've had some real bangers. The opening card was especially the heavyweight curtain jerker. That was pretty sexy. The third round was just a brawl between two beefy boys. You can't not love that. You just can't not love that shit. Dropping phones. Oh man, I'm gonna smoke a nice bowl right now with you guys. If you got them, smoke them. We are a 420 friendly podcast here. If you're new to us, make sure to give us a share, give us a thumbs up, give us a subscribe, and then beat that notification bell so you can join us every Tuesday and Thursday on Bro Plata. We do twice a week podcast, and then we're going to be doing a live stream every single week on Saturday until UFC 300. The UFC 300, I'm probably going to take a couple weeks off after that. But cool thing is, Bro Plata has we do all the stuff. We will have our 300th episode live stream reacting to UFC 300. So if you want to join us for that, make sure to hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything from Bro Plata. We've got shorts coming out constantly now that I've figured out Opus Clip. The show itself is going to be doing a lot more content, putting out a lot more stuff, getting everything going so we can start to serve a lot more people in the MMA community a lot more with just general nonsense and bullshit. If you really want to, see what I want to talk about, that's what we do. And let's go down though the tail of the tape here. Billy Quarantillo is the 19th. That's impressive. That's really impressive. Damon Jackson again, but this is a pick'em basically. So that's I didn't bet this week because I'm poor. Finally though, I got my shit taken care of. So. Oh. Smoke him if you got him, kids. We're getting ready for Billy Quarantillo to come up against Yusuf Zalal as the night progresses. Hopefully you guys enjoy what I'm doing here. And we got both men in the cage. It looks like, we got both men in the cage. Ribas and Namajunas. Oh man, I also love the Bud Light controversies that people are trying to go like, "Oh, I thought you were." It's like, stop. Who cares? Money is money, and you'll never stop commerce. You will never stop commerce. I'm sorry. After everybody just sort of moves on and gets their amnesia, nobody gives a fuck. Nobody cares. 8-year difference. Everything is basically identical until we get to Reach, which is a 2-incher to the younger Zalal. So Quarantillo 8-5, 18-5, 13-5-1. Okay. Zalal looking dapper. I like the lines. Pretty fresh shave. There's got to be some badass barbershops in Vegas. There really has to be. I think I'm thinking about going out there in September for about 5 days and hang out the week before Noche, or I might even move the thing back there just to be in Vegas for Noche, which is going to be at the Sphere. And then do the show. Won't live stream the show because I'll be in Vegas, but I'll be bringing actually a laptop with me to do the show. It won't be a good version of the show on my end, but like I'm gonna have to figure it out because I'm probably gonna have to use my phone too, which will be nice. Here we go. Herb Dean, low kick by Zalal, kind of buckles Quarantillo. Quarantillo, always kind of an outspoken guy, trying to rush against Zalal. Nothing happening. Zalal moves out of the way. Now backs him up. Big leg kick by Zalal. Hook by Quarantillo. Quarantillo feints an overhand. Doesn't get it. But now both men are on the Monster Energy logo. Zalal being the more active fighter right now. Quarantillo backing him up. Feinting. Quarantillo, I think, is trying to go for a high kick maybe. But he just threw a hook that went nowhere. High kick by Zalal, low kick by Zalal. Another big low kick to the lead leg of Quarantillo, followed by a jab. Okay. High pace. This whole card so far has had high paced fights. Quarantillo now just trying to catch the elusive Zalal. Oh, and he lands on Zalal, kind of stuns him. Quarantillo backing up Zalal, but Zalal throwing a jab, trying to be defensive against the faster Quarantillo. Quarantillo now cornering his prey. Will he go in? Trying for a knee and then a hook, finds nothing but air. Both men now on the Monster Energy logo. Low kick by Zalal. Quarantillo tries to get one back, does not do it. Now both men are just exchanging. Knee by Zalal. Zalal with a low kick. Quarantillo tries to go high. Quarantillo throws a T-kick up. 1-2 combination to the body by Zalal. Low kick by Zalal. Both men are just going at it right now. Oh, man. This one's kind of hard to actually do because my brain is... I'm stoned, everybody. I can't really... Oh, combination by Zalal followed with a knee. Woo! Jab by Zalal. Zalal's kind of taking control of this round here with 2:45 left on the clock. Oh, man. Zalal jabbing out. Another jab. Being elusive. Quarantillo throws. Grabs a hold of Zalal. Now trying for a takedown is Quarantillo. Elbows by Zalal. And Quarantillo really is dedicated to trying to get that waist lock down so he can get himself to the ground with Zalal in a bear hug. Zalal fighting out, gets out of Quarantillo's grasp, and now Quarantillo back to work trying to back up Zalal. Zalal mocking Quarantillo. Quarantillo hooked. Trying again. Didn't really get anything. I think he might have caught him in the back of the head, too. Man, is this a fast-paced fight. Knee stuns Quarantillo. Quarantillo's on wobbly legs right now. Zalal is making him pay, but Zalal keeps it coming. Quarantillo throwing like a madman. Quarantillo takes an elbow from Zalal. Sexiness, all of you. Tripped by Zalal. Now we are in the guard of Quarantillo. Quarantillo's trying to get set up for an armbar here. He's moving to his side. He's trying to, but Zalal is staying right where he's at. Good job by Zalal. Zalal is on top of Quarantillo. Quarantillo's trying to get himself going. Big elbow from the top from Zalal. Quarantillo's trying to defend as best he can. He's got it. He's trying for an armbar. He's not going to get it. Nope. There's no way. Zalal is stacking him up, and he ends in side control. We got 50 seconds left on the clock, and Quarantillo is on his back, getting just owned right now. Zalal trying to get the back of Quarantillo. He's got a body lock in. And he's trying. We've got 35 seconds, so he might be able to get a rear naked choke in. If he gets this, it could be over for Quarantillo, and it is. He's in. He's in. 25 seconds left on the clock. Will Quarantillo tap? Will Quarantillo try to tap? He knows he has about 15 seconds left here, so he's trying. Zalal is squeezing. We have 10 seconds. It's already going. Quarantillo fighting off. He knows he had to get out of that like that. 5 seconds left. What a job by Billy Quarantillo. Nice. Very good round. I would 10-9 to Zalal for sure. That was not a 10-8 because Quarantillo is pretty much good until he got taken down. Oh, boy. What a show, guys. What a card. This has actually been a good card. March has given us some decent shit this year. Mm-hmm. Oh, man. Igor Servino is now cut from the UFC after biting a motherfucker. Come on. Why would you even do that? Like, I'm still hung up on it. I really am. Like, why would you bite another human being? Dude. Like, that's some street shit. Fuck you. Big knee. Yeah, that stunned him. And he throws the overhand trying to knock him out there. Nothing doing. Oh, now we're getting some good exchanges here. But Quarantillo knows he has to get this round. He has to win this round. He got absolutely dominated for the last minute and 10 of the round. Both been trying to throw knees and then both throw. Oh, another big knee by Zalal. Zalal takes him down. Quarantillo. He's in butterfly guard. Butterfly guard's being used a lot more nowadays, and I'm really happy about that. I like butterfly guard. If you can pull that, that's high level shit, dude. Like that's trying to get him into mission control. He's trying to get him there. Quarantillo does not get it. Quarantillo now trying to go for an armbar again. Zalal hammer fisting away, trying to get him trying to get into side control. We got a giant arm triangle position, stops him dead in his tracks, and now gets a hook in, trying to pull Quarantillo, getting backpacked. There we are. Quarantillo's trying to get out, but a body triangle is about to be applied, and there's the body triangle. Oh, no. That's a body triangle and a half. Oh, no. And he's got the leg. He's blocking the leg. He's trying to go for it again, get out, and Billy Quarantillo with 320 is on or in a lot of trouble. He's going to get it up. There it is. There it is. Under the arm again. He's hand fighting. It's under, and he taps at 310. Yusuf Zalal tapping out Billy Quarantillo. Billy Q getting embarrassed. He's lost 3 of his last 6. So, I mean, one more, maybe. Yeah, I say one more. And then Billy Q go off in the sunset. But, yeah, he just got dominated on the ground tonight by Yusuf Zalal. So, that's 2 submissions now? No, it's not 2 submissions. Let me refresh the page so we can see the result. Submission in the second round. Yusuf Zalal gets it done against Billy Q. Official decision coming up. And while we wait for the decision, I'm going to play you guys a video and just rest my voice, rest my head, smoke a little bit more, and I'll be back.
Bro Plata, where black people and white people talk nonsense. Listen, we have you on because every other episode we just talk at each other. So, you can talk as much as you want. It's fine.
All right.
As long as if Ray doesn't have to talk and doesn't have to steer the ship off the road like he usually does, then it's good. Yeah.
Look at me. I'm the captain now.
There you go. Yeah, you can have it. Good, because we drive it straight into a volcano usually. So,
Except for that's the heart, Tim. And that can never be mended. You know that. The heart always breaks.
Nah, dude, one of your girlfriends take care of that for you.
Oh. No, they usually go, well, thank you for the free meal. Have a good day, sir.
Ray is a 60-year-old man in a 30-year-old's body.
I am, yeah.
If anyone doesn't know.
Nice.
His references are like way older than they should be for someone his age.
Oh, you know,
Yeah.
I would love to see that fight. And I would be rooting for Greg Hardy the entire time.
Funny thing, if you've ever wanted to see me in pain at any point that we've been hanging out, today's your day.
Ray, they see you in pain every time you do a set.
This is true.
Damn.
Yeah. So Thomas has seen it and Tim's never seen it.
No,
It was basically if Mortal Kombat was a shitty like Saturday morning cartoon. Like
Yeah, exactly.
they had like they had a Native American character on there. They had they had the street tough black guy. Like they had all the stereotypes. WMAC masters.
There it is.
It's such a.
so you're
cool
saying it
show.
doesn't hold up? Is that what you're trying to
It
say?
does not at all.
It doesn't look fit full, Ray. Let me see that glass. No, Ray, top it off.
This is like goddamn amazing.
Yeah.
No, I just want you to follow the rules. What happens if you don't follow the rules? The wheel gets you back again.
This is true.
Why don't you two fight each other? There you go.
Talked about it.
I've been
We've
thinking
talked
that,
about
but
it.
I didn't want to say anything.
We have talked about
I'm
this
still at a
for
shit.
years,
I can't
man.
fight anybody right now. I'd
I
probably
am
lose to a
so
9-year-old right
down.
now.
I will meet him at a weight. I don't care if I have to gain weight to fucking fight Tim, but it would mostly be like it would be a rolling match in the cage.
Pretty
like
much.
somebody would take someone down.
What's crazy is out of all of us, Tim looks like he's most likely to be the wrestling fan.
I see so many guys, so many fucking guys who look like Tim Danko at AIW shows. It's not even funny. And I love I see him, I'm like, I want to buy him a shot, but it's not Tim, and I get sad.
Yeah, and this kid's going to be a star, obviously. And that's what they wanted to happen. They want him to get a big win in London. They're hoping that was going to happen. I mean, did they give him somebody they think he could beat? Well, yeah, but I mean, it's not like Vargas isn't tough. Vargas is a tough guy. And yeah, Pimblett was a big favorite. But that's what they wanted to happen. They want this kid to be one of their next big stars, especially in the lightweight division. And now he's won two fights, one by knockout, right, and one by submission. So now he's going to fight somebody tough. And that division's super stacked. So there's tons of people he could fight. Before you put me on, I'm screaming at
Cody
my
Lehman.
microphone because you didn't put me on. I'm like, she's Mexican, you racist asshole.
I don't know
Spanish, you monster.
How
But you
am
didn't
I
put me on because you were
racist
not
for not
talk
knowing
wrestling.
who he is?
He had two. I only had one fight. He had two fights, but my one fight lasted longer than his two fights combined by like a lot. I think both of his fights were inside of a minute.
And how did your fight end, Tim?
I got TKO'd in the second round. And there's a lot of guys, strikers that have just became fantastic at takedown defense. I mean, Anderson Silva was good at it. Like Judo Santos was good at it. I mean, those are just the first two I think of. But there's been a lot that, I mean, if you're a striker like that, you have to have good takedown defense. There's been a lot of guys who have great takedown defense, and he's one of them. However, I mean, Robert Whittaker is a striker first. He's not a wrestler. And however, neither really is Cannonier. Maybe a little bit more, but I don't really expect Cannonier to fight him that way. I'm excited to see that fight, though. I don't expect Izzy to lose at all, but I like Cannonier a lot. And he's a tough guy, so I'll definitely watch that fight. But if either of us touch the other one's liver, we'll die, Ray.
Probably. That'd be fun. I want to be the first MMA death of like a true amateur, where it's like the worst fight ever. How
bad would it be if you got
MMA fight, bro?
Killed in the cage. You got killed in the cage by me.
Yes.
His liver exploded.
We're back. As you know, Zalal submits Billy Quarantillo. We got another probably commercial break coming up. They're gonna take their sweet ass time with this. I can already feel it. It'll probably be like midnight by the time this is over, maybe 1. The BMF, they're talking about UFC 300. I wish this belt didn't exist. I think it's a dumb belt. It means nothing. It absolutely means nothing. It's a belt to have a belt. It shouldn't be. Like, it really shouldn't be like a thing that we have in the UFC. It's like those Noche things. But apparently Tim also got ditched by his buddy Alan. And what's up, Tim? What's up, Ryan? Good to see you, buddy. Hopefully, are you watching the card right now? It's been pretty good. Like, solid fights all around. Quarantillo just got owned big time, man. But that belt, again, shouldn't exist. That BMF belt means absolutely dick. And I don't get why it's a thing. I do not understand why they need like a Mexican independence belt like the WBC does. I was passing out on the couch the past 2 fights, so I decided to hop on the computer for the rest of the fights. Yeah, it's some of these fights have been pretty tits, man. I'm really glad at the fact that if I could talk, tonight's a rough one, guys. So stick around or come back Tuesday. I'll talk about getting my license back today. I was finally able to do that and drive. So we shall see how that's going. But you know what I'm gonna do, guys? To be honest, I've got a headache, so I'm just gonna play another video for you guys. Take a break for a minute. My head's hurting. It's been a long day.
Glitch in the Matrix. A swing. I like swings. When's the last time you got on a swing? A while. Yeah, dude, it's fun. I have one in my backyard. I'm afraid it's gonna break though.
Well, I was about to say, just go get some new chains at Home Depot and a tire and see what we can drill some whole shit in it.
Well, you know what? I mean, you look at it and it's never budged. So I feel like I could still swing on it. It's in the backyard there. It came with the house.
I'll get a message going, Ray, it budged.
All right, that's all.
I try not to.
Really? Because now you're talking about it. Also, you put it on Facebook all the time just to piss people off.
Yeah.
Listen, now that I know you as well as I do, it's funny to me because I see people like making a terrible mistake.
You're just like,
yeah. Like people just making the terrible mistake of getting into an argument with you. Like
I know.
I say all the time, it's like trying to argue that you try to argue the sky isn't blue, and someone's like, it's right there, it's fucking blue. They're pulling their hair out.
It's turquoise. It's turquoise.
Yeah.
Okay. Outside of the knockdown in the third, I had Francis Ngannou winning on points by multiple rounds, 2, 3, maybe even 4 rounds. How on earth do you score this fight for Tyson Fury?
You knew there was no way, dude. You knew there was. Sorry, before I get to it, sorry, I was just gonna say you knew there was no way the judges were gonna give
Yeah.
It was never gonna happen, no matter what Francis did. He was not gonna get 2 out of 3 judges on this card. It's too bad for boxing if he loses. I've never ever seen a fight where I saw it and I'm like, that didn't happen though. That didn't happen. Like I honestly saw. Still to this day, I don't believe that happened.
No, not at all. I do not. I don't get it. I don't understand what the hell. Like, okay,
it's gone full WWE, man. There's not no, dude. That wasn't real. That didn't actually happen. No. Bro Plata, where black people and white people talk nonsense.
And we're back. Getting ready for the next fight. Let's bring that up, actually. Billy Q getting choked out. That's a party foul and a half. Apparently, Tim got abandoned by his buddy. And, yeah, we got Corey Saman. Cameron Saman taking on Peyton Talbot. Peyton Talbot, who could pass for Carlos Newton's kid in this. And no, Ryan Kills. I will not celebrate with a booze cruise, although I did drive high today. But we're getting ready for a good one. Saman is a bit of a savage. I do not like this guy already. Don't like his fro. Oh, no. I do not like his fro. Do. Peyton Talbot is the favorite right now, minus 155. Okay. Let's see what's on Tapology. He's the 150 favorite. Saman is a plus 125, which I'd put, $50 on that. He's a fucking animal, dude. So we're getting ready for the next fight. A lot of contender series guys, a lot of guys who have been in that cage for the contract. Saman's a beast. How old is he? 23. Talbot's 25. Talbot's from Reno. And then Pretoria is being represented by the Boer farmer known as Cameron Saman. Gonna get commercials again. They're really hammering home these NCAA.com or these NCAA things right now. Holy crap, dude. So much to do, so much talk about college sports. I'm not into March Madness. I'm not into like NCAA football. Hockey every once in a while. I'll do like Michigan, Ohio State in hockey. They actually played a game last year here in Cleveland at Brown Stadium between Ohio State and Michigan, which I would have loved to have gone, but I had an OVI and I was poor. So it's kind of funny the fact that like at this point, after not driving for a while, this is all I'll say about it. Talbot gives off super bisexual vibes. He does. He looks like a guy who would claim non-binary just for the non-binary vagina, regardless of who had it. Could be a trans man or a woman. It doesn't matter. A cis woman, whatever the word to differentiate. I want to see this monkey. What's this called? Monkey Man or whatever it's called. I really want to see this movie. It looks tits. It looks pretty tits, man. I want this Monkey Man wrestler thing that's coming out April 5th. And then, well, Pens are limping to the end of the regular season. From what sad, but we've had our cups. We're fine. We're cool for a while. We went back to back, so it's fine. 2010 or 2009, and then 15, 16, or 16, 17 was dope. Make sure again hit the thumbs up button down below. Helps us. That Sphere is badass. I can't wait to go see that in September. Really excited for that, man. Noche happening there. UFC 306, I believe. And that'll be fun to kind of like... I want to watch it on television. I don't want to watch that pay-per-view any other way than on my television. Because, like, if I can't be there to experience it, I don't want to, like, I don't want to, like, not watch it because it seems very interesting. the fact that you're getting that shit in that big ball in the desert, that sphere. It's nuts. And me and Tim saw it being built before it was fully complete. We were out there last year for 285, Jones and Gone. Also, guys, I can't believe this. I did it. I found us in Roadhouse. And I will be bringing that Tuesday with a review of Roadhouse. Me and Tim both saw Roadhouse on Prime Video. And Tuesday. I'm going to say it again. Tuesday, you need to be here on this channel. Hit the notification bell over or underneath us, right, or underneath this stream right now. Get over to the notification bell. Smack it after you subscribe to us, because I'm going to tell you something. I have opinions on Roadhouse, and I'd rather do it with Tim, who also watched Roadhouse. Pulse is going to watch Roadhouse as well. I got to remind him to do that. But yeah, yeah, I have notes. Like, I actually have. I'll show you guys the proof that I actually took, like, legit double side of the paper notes, like little observations for Roadhouse. And oh my gosh, so much of that movie. It's so much. So if you haven't seen Roadhouse yet, go watch it. Come back Tuesday, and we'll be doing a breakdown of that. We're waiting for the guys to get in the octagon right now, as UFC Vegas 89 is happening right now. Yeah, hope you guys are having fun. It's probably going to be about midnight by the time we're done with this, so I feel bad for my neighbors, especially when I'm yelling so loud. But this is the price I pay for wanting an audience, and it's how we roll, I guess. And yeah, so thank you guys. By the way, I didn't realize this. We have over, I think it's like over the course of the YouTube channel, over 40,000 views have been on this channel, and seeing that was amazing. Like, seeing that really meant a lot, because it means that people want to see what we're doing rather than just, not giving a fuck if we're here. And it means a lot when you see, numbers and you see analytics, and you're just like, oh, thank God. Yeah, I can continue living my life as a streamer, because I've reached this point that I didn't even think we were gonna go there. I didn't think I thought this was gonna be a channel where nobody fucking watched, nobody gave a shit, and people actually watch the shows on a regular basis. So thank you guys, thank you very much. And if it wasn't for you guys, if it wasn't for people wanting to click on the thumbnail of the video, I wouldn't be doing today's stream. So thank you guys very much. I am out of shape, and I need to get back into a lot of shape. Oh God, Tim sent me a photo. Hopefully it's not a dick pic. Apparently my co-host Tim got abandoned by his friend, because his friend's an old man. And yeah, I should ask him, do you guys think I should, do you need an adult? Do you need an adult, Tim? That's right, I picked my nose. All right, let's go over the tail of the tape here real fast. 135 and a half, or both men kind of young, 2 inches and 3.5-inch reach advantage for Talbot. Let's try and see what we got. Saman looking like he is just getting ready for a cricket game. He, like, every single bowler in Australia looks, or South Africa looks like Cameron Saman. All righty. Talbot, that hair. Reno, Nevada, so it was like a 2-hour drive south. 7-0. Let's see how this fight goes. And Chris Ione, the star of the movie Roadhouse, Chris Ione. And again, come back Tuesday for our review of Roadhouse. Me and Tim both saw it. Pulse is about to see it. I'm going to make him watch it probably tomorrow. Just badger him into it. Ugh. Saman with a low kick to start it off. Talbot is hunting, though. Both men now on the Monster Energy logo. High kick attempt from Saman does not land. Low kick, very quick low kick, and both men exchange hands. Saman up against the cage, takes a combination from Talbot back out to the center of the cage. Low kick from Talbot. Saman changes stances, tries for a high kick, does not get it. Body kick by Talbot. Talbot gets a body kick back from Saman, and both men throw hands. Front kick by Saman. Saman trying to go up top, does not get the opportunity. Right hand by Talbot, and Saman answers back. Knee attempt by Talbot. 1-2 combination by Talbot. And Saman is red now. Saman low kicks. Another big low kick to Talbot. And now both men are exchanging again. And Talbot's getting the better of these exchanges. 1-2 combination by Talbot. Talbot pushes off Saman as they crash. Both men again in the center of the octagon. Oh, Saman gets dropped by a right or a left hand of Talbot. Wow, Talbot's got power. Leg kick or body kick gets caught by Talbot. Talbot knees him and ends him. Oh, it's not ending just yet. Oh, if he just throws an uppercut, he might actually have it. Body shots, and Talbot is letting Saman recover here. Why? Should just like throw a hook and it's over. But Saman is back in this fight. 3 minutes left on the clock. Saman is just getting beat up by Talbot. Talbot again with it. Oh, just beating up Saman. This is inhuman. And Saman's tough. I mean, he probably got beat up a lot in South Africa to begin with. But, like, bro, this is a beatdown. Saman is in butterfly guard and gets up off of the hips of Talbot. Now they're both in the center of the octagon. Talbot hunting down Saman, trying to get the young South African out of this fight. And Saman's now just throwing with all the power he can. TK gets caught. And Talbot says, I am going to not let that knee. Oh, high kick by, both men now just trying to recover. 2 minutes left on the clock of the first round. High kick attempt by Saman again. Elbow by Talbot. Talbot is just dominating Saman on the stand-up exchanges. And he's got a takedown. Saman is taking combinations from Talbot. Talbot has been pinpoint accurate right now. Another big shot by Talbot. We got 1:35 on the clock. Another body shot. Saman is taking abuse pretty well, though. I will say that. Caught again by Talbot. Talbot with a wheel kick. This kid is very good. Saman with a spinning body kick. Oh, now they're throwing. Now both men are mad. I like it. Let's go. Oh, that was a cup shot. You know, we had great chemistry. We had a great time. Man, there we go. Now we're back to the action. The dick does not hurt as much as it should. Oh, man. Oh, God. Talbot now just again trying to beat the shit out of Cameron Saman. Cameron Saman is trying to have these exchanges, but Talbot is just too good. 7-0 is Talbot. Body shot by Saman. Saman knee as he's trying to throw a left hook. Catches Talbot. Talbot now throwing combinations at Saman and connecting. Now we both meet in the center again. Front kick misses. Oh, big shots by both men. This is starting to become a war. Yeah, 20 seconds left. Let's go. Just bleed, bitches. Just bleed. 10 seconds left on the clock. After a very hellacious first round. All right, we're getting into the nitty-gritty of it. And a trip by Talbot. That's the end of the first round. Talbot wins that first round handily, without a doubt. He dropped Saman, had control over him on the floor, and has been outstriking Saman the entire time. So, yay. Let's go. Let's go. Hopefully we get another second rounder. I want a second 2-rounder. Might be one of my favorite bantamweights. Which one? Talbot? Or, Talbot. Yeah. I mean, he's becoming a favorite of mine, dude. For sure. He's definitely somebody I'd like to get behind here. He's just, that Carlos Newton-esque shit he's pulling off. Although he's not going to get slammed like Carlos Newton against Matt Hughes. Yeah, he's pretty fucking accurate. God damn. All right, let's grab another Pepsi Zero because I'm trying to watch my sugar intake. Oh, yeah, that knee was flush. Just and then he had the elbows that were stumbling him. Pretty sexy, baby. Let's go. Oh, and he drops him. Now he's just hammer fisting away. Cristiani in there. Saman is just getting pummeled. Oh, he's trying. And he pulls him off. That's it. Oh, my God. And he does. I don't even know what this is. That's like cock of the walk shit. I like it. All right. Peyton Talbot getting the job done. TKO victory, Cristiani. May have been a little early, but hold on, I'm going to put that up there. He is him. Him is me. Oh, my gosh. Great left hook by Peyton Talbot. Oh, my gosh. Just stopping Saman in his tracks. Those eyebrows are redonkulous. Those are just like, wow, man. Those eyebrows are to die for. Oh, man. This has been a good one. I don't know. What's the dots in the front and the back? Did he get, like, shot or something? Like, what's... if shit goes through him, is he the dot from Into the Spider-Verse? I'm confuzzled by this. Give him a top 15. I mean, after that, after stopping Cameron Saman like that, that's, woo, good shit. Good shit, my boy. Good shit. Nobody cares about fucking college sports, ESPN. Nobody cares. They care about real sports, like fighting. Yeah, I'd like to see him against top 15. Why not? See how he handles. He's 8-0. Just had a massive knockout or a TKO victory over Cameron Saman. I'm down. Let's go. What a fight. It was good. Does anybody watch that show, DC and Shale? I haven't watched it yet. It's Monday and it's like Monday and Thursday. It just goes up automatically, or what time is it on? Does anybody know? But yeah, again, man, that Talbot kid really fucked up Saman there. Like, whew. And he dropped him in the first round. So, I mean, he was already up and didn't need the judges for this one. Let's go back to this refresh. Winner by TKO, 21 seconds into the first round, baby. There you go. 8-0. Good shot. Or good shit. All right, guys. To save my voice right now, I'm going to do a thing. And if you found us through anything that we have posted today, appreciate you. Make sure you do hit the bell button, all that fun stuff. I don't know why I'm not there. But yeah, hit the notification bell, do a subscribe, and do a thumbs up for us. And we do this Tuesdays and Thursdays. What a knee. Tuesdays and Thursdays live on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. I'm trying to get off of Twitch until Kick can let me download full episodes without having to have a technical degree. But we're going to have a lot of stuff. If you found us through anything on YouTube, thank you. We appreciate that. That's our primary area we focus on is YouTube. I'm going to try and do some other things. I think I'm going to do a kick only thing just to like kind of hang. Won't really count towards the YouTube count, but it'll just be something on the Bro Plata channel. But I'm going to play video and rest my voice. And I'll see you guys after the commercials for the next fight.
Bro Plata, where black people and white people talk nonsense. Listen, we have you on because every other episode we just talk at each other. So, you can talk as much as you want. It's fine.
All right.
As long as if Ray doesn't have to talk and doesn't have to steer the ship off the road like he usually does.
Yep.
Then it's good. Yeah.
Look at me. I'm the captain now.
There you go. Yeah, you can have it. Good, because we drive it straight into a volcano usually. So
Except for that's the heart, Tim. And that can never be mended. You know that. The heart always breaks.
Nah, dude, one of your girlfriends take care of that for you.
No, they usually go, well, thank you for the free meal. Have a good day, sir.
Ray is a 60-year-old man in a 30-year-old's body.
I am, yeah.
If anyone doesn't know.
Nice.
His references are like way older than they should be for someone his age.
Oh, you know,
Yeah.
I would love to see that fight. And I would be rooting for Greg Hardy the entire time.
If you've ever wanted to see me in pain at any point that we've been hanging out, today's your day.
Ray, they see you in pain every time you do a set.
This is true.
Damn.
Yeah. So Thomas has seen it and Tim's never seen it.
No.
It was basically if Mortal Kombat was a shitty like Saturday morning cartoon. Like
Yeah, exactly.
they had like they had a Native American character on there. They had they had the street tough black guy. Like they had all the stereotypes. WMAC Masters.
There it is.
It's such a.
So you're
cool
saying it
show.
doesn't hold up? Is that what you're trying to
It
say?
does not at all.
No.
It doesn't look fit full, Ray. Let me see that glass. No, Ray, top it off.
This is like goddamn amazing.
You got
This is-
No, I just want you to follow the rules. What happens if you don't follow the rules? The wheel gets you back again.
This is true.
Why don't you two fight each other? There you go.
I've been
We've
thinking
talked
that,
about
but
it.
I didn't want to say anything.
We have talked about this
I'm still out of
for
shape.
years,
I can't
man.
fight anybody right now.
I am
used to a
so
9-year-old right
down.
now.
I will meet him at a weight. I don't care if I have to gain weight to fucking fight Tim, but it would mostly be like it would be a rolling match in the cage.
Pretty
like
much.
somebody would take someone down.
What's crazy is out of all of us, Tim looks like he's most likely to be the wrestling fan.
I see so many guys, so many fucking guys who look like Tim Danko at AIW shows. It's not even funny, and I love I see him. I'm like, I want to buy him a shot, but it's not Tim, and I get sad.
Yeah, and this kid's going to be a star, obviously, and that's what they wanted to happen. They want him to get a big win in London. They're hoping that was going to happen. I mean, did they give him somebody they think he could beat? Well, yeah, but I mean, it's not like Vargas isn't tough. Vargas is a tough guy. And yeah, Pimblett was a big favorite. But that's what they wanted to happen. They want this kid to be one of the next big stars, especially in the lightweight division. And now he's won two fights, one by knockout, right, and one by submission. So now he's going to fight somebody tough, and that division's super stacked. So there's tons of people he could fight. Before you put me on, I'm screaming at my microphone because you didn't put me on. I'm like, she's Mexican, you racist asshole.
I don't know.
Hispanic, you monster. But you didn't put me on because you wouldn't talk wrestling. He had I only had one fight. He had two fights, but my one fight lasted longer than his two fights combined by like a lot. I think both his fights were inside of a minute.
And how did your fight end, Tim?
I got TKO'd in the second round. And there's a lot of guys, strikers, that have just became fantastic at takedown defense. I mean, Anderson Silva was good at it. Like, Junior Dos Santos was good at it. I mean, those are just the first two I think of. But there's been a lot that, I mean, if you're a striker like that, you have to have good takedown defense. There's been a lot of guys who have great takedown defense, and he's one of them. However, I mean, Robert Whittaker is a striker first. He's not a wrestler. And however, neither really is Cannonier. Maybe a little bit more, but I don't really expect Cannonier to fight him that way. I'm excited to see that fight, though. I don't expect Izzy to lose at all, but I like Cannonier a lot, and he's a tough guy, so I'll definitely watch that fight. But if either of us touch the other one's liver, we'll die, Ray.
Probably. That'd be fun. I want to be the first MMA death of like a true amateur, where it's like the worst fight ever. How
bad would it be if you got
MMA fight, bro?
Killed in the cage. You got killed in the cage by me.
Yes.
His liver exploded.
We're back. Commercial for 300 looks cool. I'm excited for it. Cody Garbrandt gonna be the first fight against Davidson Figueiredo. It's what they'll show the full card here in a minute, but yeah, the BMF belt, 2 title fights. Pereira getting knocked out in training is kind of scary. Especially like 3 weeks away. If you didn't earlier see this, I kind of want to show the people who are watching. You guys probably watched the thing as well, but I want to show this off because this is nuts. Like, this happened earlier. Igor Savino got disqualified for biting his opponent Lima, and he has been let go over the incident. He has been released, so we won't have to worry about that crap anymore with him. Especially when you're trying to take the guy's back and you bite into his arm for no fucking reason. Like, if you have to have that kind of advantage, go fuck yourself. There it is. Jamal Hill, Alex Pereira, Zhang Wei Li taking on Yao Jianan. BMF title, Gaethje versus Max Holloway. Bo Nickel and Cody Brundage is going to be the first fight on the card. And Oliveira versus Jarukian. That'll be a fun card. Do I think it's worth the UFC 300? No, but they stacked the undercard as well, and they aren't showing the undercard, but the undercard's pretty fucking stacked. So, Hopefully, it'll be worth the $80 they're gonna be charging us for that. 70 if you buy the shit. But here we go. AJ Dobson, Edmund Shabazian. This one is. What is this? Why is this not? There we are. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let me bring the mic a little closer, shall we? Let's do that. That way you guys can hear what I'm saying. The Golden Boy, Edmund Shabazian, taking on A.J. Dobson. A.J. Dobson is an Ohio fighter. He's a Columbus guy. Fights, I believe, for... who does he fight for? He is an Immortal guy, but he's Carlton Gracie, Team Ohio, which is near Columbus. And Immortal is in Columbus, which is Matt Brown's gym. It's like 5 to 10 minutes from the Nationwide Arena in Columbus. So that's neat. It's neat. Wish I would have been able to go see Immortal, but I didn't have time or the money to do anything. All right. Yeah, it's I hate this kind of downtime, man. This is the one shit part about watching UFC on television. Like when you're at the event, that's when yeah, it's a lot of downtime when you're watching the TV version. At least at the arena, you can get some shit. You can go get food or a drink or anything like that. But here, nope. That's not how this goes, I guess. We're just waiting for the next one, which is Shabazian and AJ Dobson. Again, AJ Dobson is a Columbus, Ohio guy. Powell, Ohio, but it's Columbus. And that is your second to last fight, or third to last fight, actually. So we'll be almost done with this. We've had some really good things happen on the card. Let's go down it a little. Peyton Talbot just destroyed Cameron Saman. Billy Quarantillo gets choked out. Fernando Padilla also submitting Luis. It's very, very good. And then the couple of a lot of decisions. This submission was dope. And the rest have been all you had the DQ for biting, which makes no fucking sense. This cat, I don't know how, Andre Lima, you poor bastard, you're gonna have to get a goddamn rabies shot now or some kind of thing. And Servino right here is no longer with the UFC. He can go to one where that shit's probably tolerable, or Ryzen. Ryzen could have him in just a bite submission match. Wow. But we're getting ready. These are your last three for the night. One's a heavyweight, so that'll probably end early, and then we have the strawweight and flyweight match, and both men are now in the ring. I love watching Ryzen, but I can't stand the intermission. Well, I mean, that's how those streamers always do, man. It's yeah, but that's the weed's so good today. Titting properly. Whew. I can't wait to talk about Roadhouse, man. AJ Dobson getting ready, bouncing around, getting himself ready for his fight, fighting out of Columbus, Ohio, at Immortal MMA, Matt Brown's gym in Columbus. Cool to see Mark Coleman, by the way, being okay, walking home. He was at the gym, I think, that very same day, hanging out with Matt Brown. Edmund Shabazian fighting out of Las Vegas. He has not had a good streak as of late. Let me check the stat line. Yeah, he has lost 4 of his last 5, man. 4 of his last 5. Jesus, tap dancing Christ. Here we go. Dobson and Shabazian are ready to go in this middleweight bout. 4:55 left on the clock of the first round. Shabazian taking the center of the octagon and taking a combo from AJ Dobson. Shabazian not looking good, kind of looking stiff. Checks that kick, but Dobson coming in hot early. Another counter by Dobson. Dobson is going in for the kill early, showing that Immortal Matt Brown style that Immortal MMA is good for. Check by Shabazian. Body shot by Dobson. Leg kicks by both men. Shabazian almost tentatively going in. Dobson's just throwing. Front kick feint by Dobson. Combinations. Now both men standing on the monster can, not doing anything. Dobson, I think, got caught by that left hand of Shabazian. He's backing up now. I think he got a little bit in there. Shabazian getting dirty in there with some boxing and some back fists. Check kick by Dobson, and Dobson tries to throw one, only hits air. Dobson's in green, Shabazian in black. Oh, Shabazian gets stumbled, tries to go for a takedown. And we got a standing guillotine, got a knee. Shabazian's on Dream Street. He is completely wobbled, and Dobson needs to be going in for the kill instead of letting him actually get out of the sepia tone. Oh, takedown by Shabazian. This is a recovery move. If I was Dobson needs to put the feet on the hips. He's trying to shrimp out of it. He's trying to get up. Shabazian, he's got underneath. And Dobson flips it over. What a transition. That was pretty. Dobson putting a lot of pressure on the chest of Shabazian, sitting up. Throwing a little bit, not connecting, though. We got 2:30 on the clock. But Dobson has flipped the position. Elbows to the top of the skull, and Shabazian takes a fist from Dobson. Dobson's got a lot of power, but Shabazian, he better be careful unless he's gonna get triangled here. Top control by Dobson. Dobson's trying to do can't do it. But Dobson is getting almost got triangled right there. Oh, elbows again by Shabazian. Shabazian's really trying to get up from AJ Dobson, and Dobson is just playing hardball with him now. Shabazian back to his feet. Are they going to disengage? Both men are pummeling. And Dobson gets pushed up against the cage by Shabazian. Shabazian now in control, trying to get another takedown of Dobson. and Dobson wizards it, gets on and stays on his feet. Very fantastic grappling defense by Dobson with 1:10 left on the clock. We have a fight, everybody. Sweet. Both men throw fists. Who will drop? It's just a matter of time. Dobson's been getting the better of the stand-up exchanges, if I'm being honest with myself here. I mean, he wobbled Shabazian pretty good, and Shabazian couldn't even keep top control against Dobson. So I'm going to give this round to Dobson. 40 seconds left on the clock, and both men are still going. Dobson gets caught. Oh, no. Shabazian really hammering home on Dobson. Will he get it? Will he get it? And Dobson's out. Dobson's out. Wow. Edmund Shabazian redeems himself. And Dobson's on Dream Street saying, what the fuck just hit me? Wow. That was a very good, awesome knockout knockout by Edmund Shabazian in the first round. Holy shit. Wow. Dobson's like, did I get knocked out? Oh, yeah, stumbled. He hit him too. This was a tale of two fights today, man. Dobson knees him. That was a legal knee, fully legal. He was rocked. And then, boom. Oh, got him right on the ear. Back of the ear. Hit him hard. And Shabazian jumped on him. Wow. Wow, guys. Wow. And Mark Smith had enough. And that is the end of that story. Shabazian, I mean, for being wobbled and coming back the way he did, that was an impressive comeback, man. And Dobson's a savage too. So both guys have knockout power. Shabazian just was able to swarm a lot quicker. Dobson didn't, when he had Shabazian hurt, backed off. And I think that was part of a big mistake that was made in this fight in Dobson. Because if Dobson would have just swarmed Shabazian with a couple more hands, he probably would have knocked Shabazian out. But Shabazian wins the fight on a wonderful knockout of AJ Dobson. We'll get the official decision. Yeah, wow, very cool. That's Win, I think. I got a Win advertisement right now. I don't know. I like Old Vegas a lot more. Plus, it's cheap. Like, it's very cheap. Just fun. Oh, no, it's Fountain Blue, the new hotel in Vegas. Oh, man. They're pushing 300, but 300 is going to be... It's going to be a good show. I hope people buy that pay-per-view and watch it. I hope it's just not a hardcore fans jerk-off session. But if you're just joining, AJ Dobson gets knocked out by Edmund Shabazian. Shabazian caught him on the back of the ear with a hammer shot, with a side hand, with like a hook, and just swarmed him after that. And Shabazian's even kind of like woozy, but Shabazian obviously needed this win. He's been on a bit of a losing streak. He's lost, I think it's 4 of his last 5. So this will kind of keep him going. I don't know if this was a contract fight for him or not. Damn, I'd be first place in goat milk right now if I didn't pick Cody Gibson or Steven Yeun. Oh man, sorry, buddy. That sucks. All right, got that. I am gonna I do this during the stream just so I can get myself a little bit of vocal break and keep me from trying to or going insane. We got the next fight up. I'll bring that right now for you guys. is Carl Williams, Justin Taffa. I'm predicting a knockout, probably first round. And yeah, it was a TKO. It wasn't a KO. Okay. But I'm going to play a video. It's basically a nice summary of what we are. And I will see you guys on the other side of said video while they're doing the Octagon interviews.
Bro Plata, where black people and white people talk nonsense. Listen, we have you on because every other episode we just talk at each other. So, you can talk as much as you want. It's fine.
All right.
As long as if Ray doesn't have to talk and doesn't have to steer the ship off the road like he usually does, then it's good. Yeah.
Look at me. I'm the captain now.
There you go. Yeah, you can have it. Good, because we drive it straight into a volcano usually. So,
except for that's the heart, Tim, and that can never be mended. You know that. The heart always breaks.
Nah, dude, one of your girlfriends take care of that for you.
No, they usually go, well, thank you for the free meal. Have a good day, sir.
Ray is a 60-year-old man in a 30-year-old's body.
I am, yeah.
If anyone doesn't know.
Nice.
His references are like way older than they should be for someone his age.
I would love to see that fight. And I would be rooting for Greg Hardy the entire time.
Anything. If you've ever wanted to see me in pain at any point that we've been hanging out, today's your day.
Ray, they see you in pain every time you do a set.
This is true.
Damn.
Yeah. So Thomas has seen it and Tim's never seen it.
No,
it was basically if Mortal Kombat was a shitty Saturday morning cartoon.
Yeah, exactly.
They had they had a Native American character on there. They had they had the street tough black guy. They had all the stereotypes. WMAC masters.
There it is.
It's such a.
So you're saying it doesn't hold up? Is that what you're trying to say?
It does not at all.
It doesn't look full, Ray. Let me see that glass. No, Ray, top it off.
This is goddamn amazing.
Yeah.
No, I just want you to follow the rules. What happens if you don't follow the rules? The wheel gets you back again.
This is true.
Why don't you two fight each other?
I've been thinking that, but I didn't want to say anything.
We have talked about this
I'm still at
for
shit.
years,
I
man.
can't fight anybody right now.
I am so down. I will meet him at a weight. I don't care if I have to gain weight to fucking fight Tim, but it would mostly be a Brazil. It would be a rolling match in the cage.
Pretty much.
Somebody would take someone down.
What's crazy is out of all of us, Tim looks like he's most likely to be the wrestling fan.
I see so many fucking guys who look like Tim Danko at AIW shows. It's not even funny, and I love I see him. I'm like, I want to buy him a shot, but it's not Tim, and I get sad.
Yeah, and this kid's going to be a star, obviously, and that's what they wanted to happen. They want him to get a big win in London. They were hoping that was going to happen. I mean, did they give him somebody they think he could beat? Well, yeah, but I mean, it's not like Vargas isn't tough. Vargas is a tough guy. And yeah, Pimblett was a big favorite. But that's what they wanted to happen. They want this kid to be one of their next big stars, especially in the lightweight division. And now he's won two fights, one by knockout, right, and one by submission. So now he's going to fight somebody tough. And that division's super stacked. So there's tons of people he could fight. Before you put me on, I'm screaming at my microphone because you didn't put me on. I'm like, she's Mexican, you racist asshole.
I don't know
Spanish, you monster. But you didn't put me on because you wouldn't talk wrestling. He had two. I only had one fight. He had two fights, but my one fight lasted longer than his two fights combined by a lot. I think these both his fights were inside of a minute.
And how did your fight end, Tim?
I got TKO'd in the second round. And there's a lot of guys, strikers, that have just became fantastic at takedown defense. I mean, Anderson Silva was good at it. Junior Dos Santos was good at it. I mean, those are just the first two I think of. But there's been a lot that, I mean, if you're a striker like that, you have to have good takedown defense. There's been a lot of guys who have great takedown defense, and he's one of them. However, I mean, Robert Whittaker is a striker first. He's not a wrestler. And however, neither really is Cannonier. Maybe a little bit more, but I don't really expect Cannonier to fight him that way. I'm excited to see that fight, though. I don't expect Izzy to lose at all, but I like Cannonier a lot. He's a tough guy, so I'll definitely watch that fight. But if either of us touch the other one's liver, we'll die, Ray.
Probably. That'd be fun. I want to be the first MMA death of like a true amateur, where it's like the worst fight ever. How
bad would it be if you got
MMA fight, bro?
Killed in the cage. You got killed in the cage by me.
Yes.
His liver exploded.
And we're back, everybody. Carl Williams taking on Justin Tafa coming right up. They have the Aaron Blanchfield, Manon Farrow stats up right now. Both women 6-0 in the UFC. So this is going to be a fun main event next weekend. Live on ESPN Plus, which you can also watch with me every single week until UFC 300, when me and Tim will be together again to talk about the fights themselves. Chris Weidman next week against Bruno Silva. Okay, I fucks with it. Bill Algeo, Kyle Nelson, Chidi Njigulki versus Reese McKee. Vincent Luque versus Joaquin Buckley. That'll be fun. All righty. Carl Williams, Justin Tafa. We're going to have another commercial break because, the UFC isn't efficient enough to where they can have a main event already. We've had nothing but knockouts so far. We've had knockouts and submissions. Justin Tafa looks like he will steal your girl just by staring at you. Holy shit. I will still win goat milk. I need Williams and Ribas to both get decision wins. Yeah, I haven't done Tapology yet. I did well the first time I did it under the Bro Plata thing. I just need to get Bro Plata Tapology up and running again and try and make. I wonder if they have podcast pages. That'd be kind of funny if they're like, you can search a podcast on Tapology, because I would absolutely do that and put like my YouTube or the YouTube links in there and everything like that. All right, we're getting ready. Just trying to wait until we get a live reactions and the commercials are still there. Again, I'm fascinated. I can't wait to get Tim's opinion on this. Because this was nuts. Like the fact that somebody got disqualified for fucking biting. He's also no longer with the UFC, so at least there's that. But that's ridiculous. If you have to resort to that, what? Thought process, man. Thought fucking process. What are you doing? Getting ready for the heavyweight co-main event of the evening. Then we have Rose Namajunas, Amanda Ribas in the main event. And let's go. Let's just do a little deep dive on both these guys. Carl Williams, he's on a 5-fight win streak. Beat Chase Sherman. Beat and then was on the Contender Series. Beat a guy by decision who was 4-1. Tafa got Austin Lane out of there with a TKO. Got an unintentional eye poke against Austin Lane, who I believe is. That's why they scheduled against Austin Lane, and beat Parker Porter. Beat the mustache right off him and took it. Took the mustache. What's up, Johnny? Good to see you, baby. We're just talking, hanging out. Harry Hunsucker. What a fucking Hunfucker. Got a head kick on him, and his last loss was against. That's 2 years ago. So he hasn't lost in 2 years, and 10 months. This was a year ago. So. Justin Tafa was supposed to fight at 298. Junior Tafa scheduled. Oh, yeah, this is the fight that had to be rescheduled, right? That Tafa pulled out of and his brother got destroyed in. All right, we're getting the intros. Come on. Can you feel the freight tonight? I never noticed that they had 206, 265. That's pretty fucking cool. That's awesome. Oh. Getting these guys ready to go in the co-main event. Carl Williams looking like every dad in a 90s sitcom or in a black 90s sitcom. Come by left alike, bro. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, Granite. Hope you're enjoying the fights as much as I have tonight. It's been the prelims were pretty badass, but the biting scenario, which I'll show that again, just like how do you decide to bite a motherfucker? Like, how do you decide to just bite a bitch? Like, it's just I don't understand why that was a justifiable thing, man. Justifiable? No fucking way, dog. Sorry. Tafa is actually the underdog here, 155. And Williams is the 190 favorite. Oh, yeah. Whoo. Huh. Williams 34. Tafa's 30. God, he looks 45. He looks like he owns a station wagon. Look like 80s street fight. So yeah, dude, for real. Like, I was expecting to grab him by the dick and twist, you know? Like, ugh. Wow. I'm confuzzed. I'm confuzzled by all of that. Man, what a show so far. We got two more, Tafa and Williams. They're going to get them in the entranceway here. Start their musics. Oh, yes, agreed, Granny. It's getting better and better. I'll put that comment up right there. I gotta check something. Oh, I know why. I gotta close that. That'll help me. Thank you. Nope, that didn't help at all. Technical issues, man. Not even real technical issues tonight. We haven't really had anything insane. But we do appreciate everybody being here. Drop a like. Give a subscribe if you're new. You're finding us through some of the posts that I've been making lately. Do appreciate all of you. And hopefully you enjoyed tonight's card. And hopefully you'll come back next week for the Manon Farrow and the Aaron Blanchfield fight. I'll be doing that. What time does that start? I gotta look up what time that starts, actually, so I can give you time to come back for me. It's a 10 p.m. card, so come back at 10 p.m. 10 p.m. Saturday. Next Saturday, I'll be here. Freshly driven from Michigan. Going to Michigan for the day because I can finally drive again. Keep grinding over time. You'll be getting people. I'm trying, Grant. I really am. I want to at least say we're making YouTube money of some sort. Yeah, we appreciate all of you guys and donate. No, I'm kidding. I'm not stuttering John Melendez. I'm not like, you guys aren't giving money. Yeah, I'm going to Michigan to celebrate the fact that I have my license back. I got a DUI last year, and today was the ending of my sentence of a year with no license. Suspended for a year, lawyered up so I didn't have to, and I'm not, don't drink and drive, kids. Keep doing it. Elon is teaming up with YouTube. I love it. Let's go. Once I figure out Kick, that's when we'll get that going. But who knows? Post Malone, fucking him and Roadhouse, man. I'd come back Tuesday. Come back Tuesday. Hang out with us on our Tuesday show. We'll be reviewing Roadhouse live. I want to do it with Tim so we can talk about it. I'm not going to talk about it right now. I will say I give it about a 5 out of 10. But find out why Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right on this channel. Bro Plota. We are here for this. Carl Williams in there. Tafa's in there. 6'3", 5-inch reach advantage for Carl Williams. 34-year-old Carl Williams actually looks younger than Tafa. Tafa looks like a guy who could be on Sons of Anarchy and like never have a speaking role, but people know who he is because his name's like Tommy or something. I don't know. Powerful suit game tonight, by the way, by Joe Martinez. Tafa getting ready for war. Yeah, those tattoos, man, the like tapping ones and all that stuff. Whew. I'd love to get one, but I can't justify a tribal tattoo. Free speech, even on YouTube, enough to know freedom of speech is important. Abso-fucking-lutely. We do not discriminate. You can say whatever you want on this channel. I may not like it sometimes, but you can. That's why we're here. This is a free speech channel. We appreciate that people support us on this channel with your views. And Herb Dean getting ready. Is he going to get the main event, or I think they said Herzog's probably the main event, right? Because somebody was the busiest person on this whole thing. Tafa jiggling around. Going against Williams. Williams looking like Debo and Friday and next Friday. Straight left by Williams. This is one of those you get like a tension in your heart because you know one punch can just fucking end this. Tafa throwing in a jab. Both men throw. Williams makes contact. Williams made contact right there. So Tafa felt the power early. Body kick by Tafa. Another left hand by Williams. Williams. Now I'm going to have to put myself in view here. Tafa. Throwing and, now both guys just are. Williams wobbled. Tafa needs to go. Knees, and Tafa gets taken down. Oh, no. Williams is now in full control after getting wobbled by Tafa. He's taken down all 4 of his opponents. He's trying to get a submission going. Probably a Von Flue here. Hammer fisting Tafa's head. Carl Williams in half guard right now. He's trying to get into side control. He's trying to force his way through. He has an opening right here. He has space to make that. There it is. If he unstaples the knee, he's in to side control. But he's got that knee stapled down right now so he can stop Tafa. Elbow to the top, or elbow to the side of the ear of Tafa. Another one. Tafa shrimping, getting up. Tafa almost back to his feet. Williams trying to bring him back down. And Tafa showing really good defense. Williams gets the takedown again. Now just starts beating Tafa. Tafa on all 4s in referee position. Williams trying to get the back and ride. Tafa gets punched in the face. Williams gets a hook in. Tafa gets loose, though. Tafa carrying the weight of Carl Williams on his back. This is not what I thought we were going to see in this heavyweight bout so far, but with a little over 2 minutes, it's surely been a Carl Williams round. Carl Williams trying to get another takedown. Tafa stopping him. Tafa grabbing the fence a tad, or he's got his thing. Williams is now kneeing Tafa and then slamming Tafa down. But Tafa's trying to get a sweep, and Tafa gets back up to his feet. All right. Tafa now fighting the hands around the waist. Williams is throwing knees to the back of the thighs of Tafa. Tafa turns around. Tafa threatening a Kimura here, just try and get the release of Carl Williams off of him. Carl Williams has a single leg. Is he going to get Tafa down? Yes, he does. 3 takedowns in the round. Tafa is trying to get a triangle. What? Oh, man. Minute left on the first round of the co-main event of the evening. Carl Williams has been dominating on the ground and against the cage the entire time. Got wobbled by Justin Tafa. Now Tafa front. That was a warning by Herb Dean. Herb Dean realizes that was probably something where he could let that go. Tafa is on top, getting beaten up by Carl Williams. Gets his back up to the cage. Williams trying to keep Tafa there with 20 seconds left on the clock. Williams is now in control of the first round. Did he knock Tafa out? What's going on? Tafa wasn't moving there for a second. He's trying to not do the back of the head is Williams. 5 seconds left on the clock, and that is the end of the first round. And what's Williams' gas tank like right now after taking down Justin Tafa 3 times in the first round? No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying right now that's the first round, and Tafa lost that round. But who knows how tired Williams is? I was about to say that, sir. Ryan Kills. How dare you? How dare you not think I was going to have a point? I know I don't have one all the time. I want the decision. I know you do. But Tafa was getting dominated by Carl Williams right there. So who knows what's going to happen, man. Tafa needs to come out and do what he did and kind of rock Williams again to get a leg up on this one. But Williams, really good grappling. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to do what it says right here. You sexy bitches. Yeah, he knees him and then gets the takedown. And that's where we were for pretty much the entire round. It was takedowns and Williams on top. But Tafa right now is getting himself, hopefully will redeem himself. Both men now kind of tapping gloves, playing handsy. Leg or body kick by Tafa. Jab by Tafa. Williams kind of standing back there, trying to regain his gas tank that he probably lost a lot of in the attempts to get Tafa out of there. Tafa body kick again. Now both men stand in the center of the octagon. Body jab missed by Tafa. Oh, man. Both men now trying to find the range again. Tafa takes a jab from Williams. 3:55 left on the clock. If you want to follow along, Williams throws a beautiful left hand right there. Williams is now up, being hunted by Tafa. Low kick attempt by Discount Bob Sapp. Tafa is trying to play Mark Hunt here. Taps him, doesn't do that much damage. And discount Bob Sapp gets away from it. Another single leg attempt blocked by Tafa. Tafa throwing a hand to say, get the fuck away from me. 3 minutes left on the clock. Tafa with an overhand misses. As we go into 2:45, Tafa again over the top. Tries for a head kick, gets taken down by Williams. And here we go. Hitting the body is Williams. On top of Tafa inside half guard. Williams now just trying to get some offense going as Tafa holds him down in shell, locks him down, and Tafa starts getting punches rained on top of him. Tafa trying to play lockdown here, really doesn't have anything to defend. He needs to get up. He needs to shrimp out of this and get up. But kind of hard to do when you got a guy just pounding down on your body or your head like that. Tafa in Z guard he's trying really hard, and I think Williams is out of it. Both men look kind of out of it. This isn't good. Elbow to the body by Williams. Williams is just holding Tafa in place. Tafa's trying to shrimp out of this, but Williams has him completely and utterly helpless right now. Tafa on his back flat while Williams holds him down by the neck as the clock ticks down. 1:05 left on the clock. Williams can get out of this open guard and actually mount Tafa, but I don't know why he's not. He's trying for a head and arm triangle. He's not going to get it. He's not. Oh, he might get it. He might get it. Oh, my God, he might get it. That's terrible. You just fucked up. How did you lose that? You had a head and arm triangle, bro. God damn it. Frustrates me. Under 30 seconds left on the clock. Bro. I'm so happy he didn't get the sub. I bet you are, but his arm's gift wrapped and he's being what a bad opportunity for Justin Tafa. His arm's gift wrapped. Rolls on top. 5 seconds left. Bam, bam. And that is the end of round 2. What are both men going to do when it comes to their actual gas tank right now? Cuz both Tafa looks tired. Please just let this go the distance. Yeah, but I think honestly probably need the winner. And you don't have him. You got Tafa, son. Although Tafa could knock him out. Who knows what Williams is like right now. Williams looked tired at the end of the first. So we shall see. Thank you guys for watching. Much appreciated. After the decision or finish, I'm going to do the same thing I've been doing. Play the long intro of the show. Just so you guys can come hang out, or so I can rest my voice for the main event of the evening. Rose Namajunas, Amanda Ribas coming up. Make sure to come back Tuesday. And also give us the opportunity to give us a like and a share and a subscribe and hit that notification bell. Round 3, Herb Dean getting ready. They're locking the cage door behind him. Center of the octagon, both men. Jab by Williams. Williams is up in this fight. Oh, hits Tafa. It's wobbled him. Tafa exhausted. Williams kind of looks fresh, but he looks tired too. Oh, big shots by both guys. Oh, uppercut by Tafa. Tafa is now trying to push him off. Oh boy, an uppercut by Tafa. Williams trying to get a takedown, trying to save himself. Oh my God. I need the MMA holes clout. I need to win goat milk. Yes, you do. I'm rooting for you, bro. I'm rooting for you, bud. We need to get an Xbox, by the way, sometime soon. And Williams takedown, but a guillotine opportunity for Tafa does not pan out. Williams ends up on top again. Gets hurt. It's 3:40 left on the clock of this fight. Man, what a fight this has been. Because Williams has shown a lot of resilience here. Tafa trying to get away from Carl Williams, but Carl Williams is bear hugging and saying, fuck off. Williams trying not to knee Tafa. Come on, you could get over that leg to side control, you fucking loser. Let's go. Oh boy, Tafa's gonna lose this. Decision. He'll go to decision probably. 2:50 left on the clock. Tafa on the ground. Carl Williams just tired, exhausted. He's got a body lock around Tafa. Tafa's trying to get back up, but Tafa's tired. He's like a beached whale, dude. Oh my God. He is so tired. Tafa trying to stand up, and Carl Williams putting all of his all of the weight, gift wrapping the arm. Williams kneeing the body of Justin Tafa. Trying to get a hook in on Tafa to keep him on the ground, but Tafa's going to stand up anytime now. Williams is just putting oppressive pressure on Justin Tafa's body. Absolutely dominant on the ground has Carl Williams. Tafa's ground game not that good. Tafa finally back up, both hands on the mat, one hand on the mat. Williams holding on for dear life, trying to save this. Tafa trying to break the grip of Carl Williams. Carl Williams still just putting a lot of pressure. Tafa gets loose. Knee attempt by Williams lands. Boom. Big shot by Tafa. Backs Williams up. 50 seconds left on the clock. Williams trying for another takedown, which will seal the deal, in my opinion. But Tafa trying to pull a guillotine on him. Tries to go back up. All I need is Ribas decision to win goat milk now. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Hope you get it, Ryan. Did you have Williams? I forget. Did you have Williams? I think you said you did. Yeah. Can't remember. Oh, Williams just on top, hammer fisting away. 5 seconds left. And Carl Williams. Nice. One more, buddy. Yeah. It was a great fight by Carl Williams. Justin Tafa exhausted. Unanimous decision, probably 30-27 for Williams there. Nobody cares about basketball, college sports. Nobody cares. This is an MMA channel. Why are you showing this? You SOBs. Kind of a short night tonight, luckily. But Williams definitely won that. And, yeah, I mean, Tafa just didn't have an answer. He was able to shrug him off a few times, but Williams was persistent on those takedowns. So he was able to wear down Tafa, do damage, punch him, hit him, show what he was doing. But 30-27, just because Williams won every single round. And on to the main event, Ribas and Namajunas. Rose Namajunas coming off of kind of an embarrassing loss, I think, against Madame Ferro. And we are about to see what the judges say for the co-main event. And Carl Williams, I mean, took him down, kept him down for the whole fight. And it's a unanimous decision, more than likely. Absolutely. Unanimous decision for all. I mean, he kept getting them takedowns, kid. He kept getting them takedowns, and good for Carl Williams. He continues his streak. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in a row now for the Virgin Islands or for the Atlanta native. And we'll see him further down the road against some higher talent in the UFC. And with that, I think it is time for me to play the long intro again, so we can get ready for the for the main event of the evening, Rose and Amanda. So I'll be right back.
Bro, plata, where black people and white people talk nonsense. Listen, we have you on because every other episode we just talk at each other. So you can talk as much as you want. It's fine.
All right.
As long as if Ray doesn't have to talk and doesn't have to steer the ship off the road like he usually does.
Yep.
Then it's good. Yeah.
Look at me. I'm the captain now.
There you go. Yeah, you can have it. Good, because we drive it straight into a volcano usually. So
Except for that's the heart, Tim. And that can never be mended. You know that. The heart always breaks.
Nah, dude, one of your girlfriends take care of that for you.
No, they usually go, well, thank you for the free meal. Have a good day, sir.
Ray is a 60-year-old man in a 30-year-old's body.
I am, yeah.
If anyone doesn't know.
Nice.
His references are like way older than they should be for someone his age.
Oh,
I would love to see that fight. And I would be rooting for Greg Hardy the entire time.
Anything. If you've ever wanted to see me in pain at any point that we've been hanging out, today's your day.
Ray, they see you in pain every time you do a set.
This is true.
Damn.
Yeah. So Thomas has seen it and Tim's never seen it.
No,
it was basically if Mortal Kombat was a shitty Saturday morning cartoon.
Yeah, exactly.
They had they had a Native American character on there. They had they had the street tough black guy. They had all the stereotypes. WMAC Masters.
There it is.
It's such a.
So you're
cool
saying
show.
it doesn't hold up? Is that what you're trying to say?
It does not at all.
It doesn't look fit full, Ray. Let me see that glass. No, Ray, top it off.
This is goddamn amazing.
Yeah, that's awesome.
No, I just want you to follow the rules. What happens if you don't follow the rules? The wheel gets you back again.
This is true.
Why don't you two fight each other?
I've been thinking that, but I didn't want to say anything.
We have talked about this
I'm still out of
for
shape.
years,
I can't
man.
fight anybody right now.
I am so down. I will meet him at a weight. I don't care if I have to gain weight. to fucking fight Tim, but it would mostly be like it would be a rolling match in the cage.
Pretty
like
much.
somebody would take someone down.
What's crazy is out of all of us, Tim looks like he's most likely to be the wrestling fan.
I see so many guys, so many fucking guys who look like Tim Danko at AIW shows. It's not even funny, and I love I see him, I'm like, I want to buy him a shot, but it's not Tim, and I get sad.
Yeah, and this kid's going to be a star, obviously, and that's what they wanted to happen. They want him to get a big win in London. They're hoping that was going to happen. I mean, did they give him somebody they think he could beat? Well, yeah, but I mean, it's not like Vargas isn't tough. Vargas is a tough guy. And yeah, Pimblett was a big favorite. But that's what they wanted to happen. They want this kid to be one of the next big stars, especially in the lightweight division. And now he's won two fights, one by knockout, right, and one by submission. So now he's going to fight somebody tough, and that division's super stacked. So there's tons of people he could fight. Before you put me on, I'm screaming at my microphone because you didn't put me on. I'm like, she's Mexican, you racist asshole.
I don't know
Spanish, you monster. But you didn't put me on because you wouldn't talk wrestling. He had I only had one fight. He had two fights, but my one fight lasted longer than his two fights combined by like a lot. I think these both his fights were inside of a minute.
And how did your fight end, Tim?
I got TKO'd in the second round. And there's a lot of guys, strikers, that have just became fantastic at takedown defense. I mean, Anderson Silva was good at it. Like, Junior Dos Santos was good at it. I mean, those are just the first two I think of. But there's been a lot that, I mean, if you're a striker like that, you have to have good takedown defense. There's been a lot of guys who have great takedown defense, and he's one of them. However, I mean, Robert Whittaker is a striker first. He's not a wrestler. And however, neither really is Cannonier. Maybe a little bit more, but I don't really expect Cannonier to fight him that way. I'm excited to see that fight, though. I don't expect Izzy to lose at all, but I like Cannonier a lot. And he's a tough guy, so I'll definitely watch that fight. But if either of us touch the other one's liver, we'll die, Ray.
Probably. That'd be fun. I want to be the first MMA death of like a true amateur, where it's like the worst fight ever. How bad would it be if you got MMA fight, bro?
Killed in the cage. You got killed in the cage by me.
Yes.
His liver exploded.
Guys, we are here. Obviously, you guys are coming for the Justin Tafa that just happened. Unanimous decision win for Carl Williams on the main card. And hopefully you guys are enjoying the card as much as I am, because main event time, Amanda Ribas, Rose Namajunas, the sizzle reel playing for both women. And it's about that time, about that damn time, yo. Rose Namajunas coming off of two losses. Lost to Carla Esparza, and then lost to Manon Farrow, who is fighting next week against Erin Blanchfield. And both women, two of their last three are losses. So we shall see how this plays out. Main event time. Bro Plata. Thank you guys for being here. You guys are amazing. And yeah. I've had fun tonight. Luckily, fights haven't gone super long, and I don't see this possibly going out of the maybe second round, maybe third. Oh boy, she's saying I'm the best. I can already read her lips. That's not good. Last time she said I'm the best. What if she just stops and walks back? Like. Oh no. She's like, I want to leave. She does not look comfortable. I don't know. There's something. I mean, you can only say you're the best. You can only say you're the best for so long and still be able to prove it. And I don't know. I think. I think. Well, hopefully Pat Barry gives her good advice this time too. Pat Barry needs to actually tell her good things, and I need to turn on the volume in between rounds because I'm gonna do that while their corners are doing everything because I know they're probably not gonna have any kind of commercial breaks during the main event. But here we go. Rose getting into the octagon, getting checked. Nothing behind my sleeve. And we're getting ready for this main event. Former 2-time strawweight champion dropping back down to strawweight. Or no, drop down to strawweight, 115 pounds. And Arvada, Colorado, not a bad town. Been there a few times. She's working. She's shadow boxing. Let's see what she does, man. Amanda Ribas making her way into the Apex Center, UFC's premier building at the end of the strip. Nice crowd. Seats all kind of look full. At least where they need to be. Amanda Ribas, hot. Clapping her hands. I don't even know what song's playing right now. I will also in Gold Milk if Ribas gets a submission in round 1, 3, or 1, 3, 4, or 5. Okay. All right, kid. I like it. Amanda Ribas walking in on the short side of thing. Oh my God, why are they clapping? Like I'm expecting them to start dancing like a dance troupe. Just turn that we'll be right back off here so people don't think I'm crazy or stupid. We appreciate everybody watching. Hopefully you're here for the main event and we appreciate everybody coming or clicking the link tonight. You guys are the reason why I am doing this. So the fact that anybody's even watching at all is much respect. Ribas getting mad, yelling. She's yelling. Oh, yeah, she's got tears in her eyes. This is a proud moment. This could actually get her in line for a contendership, to be a contender if she beats Rose Namajunas tonight. Last defeated Luna via the 3rd round TKO where she wheel kicked her. 4th highest takedown defense in UFC women's history. And she's a Brazilian and judo black belt. This will be fun. Ribas to win by submission is plus 600. All right. Fight goes the distance is plus 130, so you'll win $100 if it goes all 5. Or 130 if it goes all 5 and you put 100 on. Wait, Jay. Got my license back. Come back. Rose win or what was I gonna say? Come back Tuesday. We're gonna have a review of Roadhouse, and we're gonna have a review or breakdown of this very fight card with Amanda Ribas and Rose Namajunas, both women, except for a 2-inch height advantage. Is what you get right here. All right, Joe Martinez coming back in. This is your main event of the evening. Rose does not look good. Not a fan. Mike Bell, D'Amato, and Junichiro Kamicho, or whatever it is, Kumi Leon. Here we go. AWO shirt. That's pretty tits. Oh no, she just keeps saying the "I'm the best" thing. I this better be her last fight if she loses. So I don't think she's won in like a year and a half, something like that. Whoa, pink hair brigade. Definitely Ribas looks more confident right now. Rose has been having some confidence issues as of late. Especially after she got knocked out by Andrade. NWO shirt, powerful. Jason Herzog, your referee for this fight. Both ladies touch gloves, and we're underway. We are about to have Amanda Ribas, Rose Namajunas. Jason Herzog just needs to see the cage close. And we'll get on to the main event of the evening, strawweight contest. Amanda comes out bouncing. Rose throwing a jab out. Weird kick by Amanda. Hook by Amanda misses. Rose trying to find an angle. Makes an opportunity, gets it in there. Body shot by Namajunas. Ribas trying with a high kick. Rose comes in kind of lackluster on that one. Ribas is a little off on her angle there. Trying to find a proper way to get in. Oh, and Rose with a shot. Leg kick by Ribas. Rose misses the body jab. Spinning kick by Ribas. Makes contact. Hook by Ribas. 3:55 left on the clock if you want to sync up with us, by the way. Oh, both women exchange. Ribas takes the center of the octagon. Backs Rose up. Rose coming forward. Tit punches by Rose. Exchange in the center of the octagon by both women. Ribas front kick, jab. Rose jabs to the body. Overhand by Ribas lands. Rose with a powerful jab right there. Makes Ribas stumble a little bit. Rose with another jab. Both women trying to come in, and I think Ribas hit her. Big body shot. Trying for a knee combination. Is Ribas does not land. Ribas trying to get a takedown, and she does. Rose, though, whizzes up back into it. Ribas throws a knee. Pushes Rose against the cage. Ribas in control. Ribas trying to get a hip toss in there, but Rose defends it well. Rose is out. Knee by Rose. Rose, another knee to the body of Ribas, and another one. That's a third one. 4. Let's count how many we can get here. Ribas misses with a knee to the body. Ribas backing Namajunas up. Leg kick misses by Ribas. Ribas tries for a high kick, does not get it. Rose trying for a body jab. Ribas misses as well. Both women exchanging in the center of the octagon. Ribas gets caught by a jab from Namajunas. Ribas punching at Namajunas. Gets in her takedown. Tries for a bulldog choke. Rose gets top position and side control. And Rose has side control, turns it on Ribas. Rose goes into half guard, or gets caught in half guard by Ribas. Rose giving the muffler to Ribas. Ribas trying to defend the takedown of Rose Namajunas. Rose with an elbow from half guard. Ribas defending properly. Rose trying to force herself into a better position, making it annoying for Ribas. Ribas is getting herself punched in the face. Ribas defending against Rose. We got 35 seconds left on the clock. Rose on top still in half guard, trying to just mash the face of Ribas into the mat, and Rose punching away, Ribas punching away. Ribas defending very proficiently right now. That black belt coming into play. Ribas getting just rained on by Rose, and that's the end of the first round. What the hell is she doing? Rose absolutely won that round. Close, but she won it because she was on top, and she wasn't really doing anything with it, but Ribas was defending. Ribas is a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, so Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Ray. Come on. All right, both women. Oh crap! I forgot to turn that on. I gotta put that on right now. Hold on. Gotta connect to my Wi-Fi for this to work. BS. Oh, let me mute my microphone real quick. And we're back. Namajunas is throwing out a jab. Both women now exchanging in the center of the octagon. Again, more exchanging. Vigorously, if you will. Oh, Namajunas with a jab. Jab kick by Ribas. Ribas throwing, and if I can speak, Rose Namajunas both over that was a good shot by Rose. This pace is picked up big time between both women. 3:55 left on the clock if you want to sync up with me to watch along, because that's the point of all of this. Bam. Oh man, both women are just throwing hands right now. Do 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 do. Rose Namajunas being backed up to the cage by Ribas. Ribas trying to land some punches, but Rose out of the way. Rose trying to throw an uppercut. Front kick misses as well. Ribas throwing wildly. Rose gets underneath and gets to the opposite side. Ribas is trying to go for a death blow right now. Holy shit. Oh, big shot by Heba stumble or whatever. Whatever the words. Whatever the words, guys. I don't care. Both women playing sort of a cat and mouse game. Rose with a boob punch hits her right in the tit. Takedown by Rose, but Hebos gets up, knee by Hebos. 2:20 left in the second round. Hebos. It's over 1.5 rounds is my favorited 420. Hebos trying to go for an ankle for a leg lock, does not get it. Tosses Namajunas, but Namajunas gets her. And Namajunas now in control. Z-guard is almost there. Rose trying to get over the leg of Amanda Hebos. Rose ends up on top again. As Hebos trying to defend against Rose Namajunas, and Rose is trying her best to advance the position, not really being able to by Hebos. The Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt showing why she is one. Hebos now is in half it's like a half butterfly. Yeah, it's like a half butterfly right here. Rose trying to advance position, not really being able to. Hebos now in guard. In almost mission control. If she was able to bring her foot up a little bit more, she'd be in mission control. And we're in close guard now. Hebos trying to set up maybe an arm bar or a triangle. 35 seconds left on the clock. Hebos being very active from the bottom. 25 seconds left on the clock. Hebos elbows. Amanda Hebos holding Rose Namajunas down in lockdown with 10 seconds left on the clock. Trying to get from underneath Rose, but Rose is holding her still. Looks like she's trying to go for an armbar, and she gets out with no time left on the clock. Why? What is this? Hold on, I gotta hear what Pat Barry's telling her. Hebos is calling for a knockout in this round. And they're trying to get the ground game for Rose. But, Hebos right now is losing this fight, kinda. I mean, she's active on her back, but, I mean, Rose is trying to just point her. That's all this really is. And I don't think that's going to really work in the long term, but who knows? She could pull this off just with staying on top, depending on what the judges want to do. But, this has been a good fight card so far. Oh, Rose with a straight punch. Ladies in the center of the octagon. Low kick misses for Hebos. Rose throws a jab. Head kick misses for Hebos. Oh, elbow by Rose. Spinning kick misses again. Rose now with a Couple good shots, a leg kick, and a straight right. Rose is down. Ribas swarms. Both ladies now throwing in the center of the octagon again. Rose with a body shot and a right hand or a left hand from Rose Namajunas. 3:50 left on the clock if you want to sync up with me, please. It'll make it so much more fun. And Rose with a shot to Ribas' face. 3:40 left on the clock. Third round, Amanda Ribas and Rose Namajunas. Two big names in the women's flyweight division. Ribas looking pretty good at 125. I'm not gonna lie. Rose is looking okay. She her striking's really good right now, but I don't think she's winning exchanges on the feet. But Ribas just takes big shots to the body by Rose Namajunas. Rose, spinning back fist. Somebody pressed LB, X, and the directional button towards the right. Yeah, I like it. Namajunas throwing hands connects against Ribas. Ribas taking some punishment from Rose. Rose trying to make this a fight. Or just dominate right now, but she is not. Front of this round is going to Ribas. Is it that? This is so hard to judge because Rose looks off. She hasn't really been the same since that Andrade loss. She's had those mental blocks. Pat Barry telling her the wrong things. She's had a lot of bad luck lately. Both women just kind of with 2 minutes on the clock. Both women just kind of throwing hands when they can, finding the range. Center of the octagon right now. Rose tries to throw, and Ribas gets the takedown. Rose trying to get up. Ribas. DDTs Rose onto the mat. And Rose just gets up like Fedor. Wow. Rose has Ribas up against the cage. 125 left on the clock. Rose gets taken down. Ribas punching her in the head. Has her in an opportunity for a What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh my God, what is this? Rose is really trying, but she is getting almost crucified. There it is. Ribas going for a head and arm triangle. She can do it here. Ribas in half guard. Trying to do some of this. 35 seconds on the clock. She could steal this round right now. Ribas holding the arm, elbowing the head of Rose Namajunas. Really dominating, trying for a Darce choke, it looks like. She's trying to get that hand in. 15 seconds left on the clock. Ribas has an opportunity, but Rose is holding firm. 5 seconds left on the clock, and that's the end of the third round. Well, if she gets it in the fourth, she needs one more round to even tie this up, because I think Rose won those first 2 rounds. Let's see what Pat Barry's saying. All right. I don't know what his strategy is, but he's trying to do something here. telling her maybe the right things. Who knows? Pat Barry. Pat Barry is so on and off. Both women now up, ready to go. Rose, again, really good. She was good on the feet. Then Ribas just gets the takedown, starts bullying her. Rose trying to come out in a Muay Thai stance. Both women now standing on the Monster Energy drink. Namajunas is winning this fight right now, probably 2-1. So Ribas needs to come out strong in this round to tie this up, to even have a shot at Rose. Again, striking precisely. She looks more confident now. Like, I thought she looked kind of like when she was on the thing. We got 4:20, bruh. On the clock for the fourth round. High kick misses for Ribas. Rose comes in with a combination to the body. Rose getting pieced. Getting hit up by Ribas. Ribas maybe finding a groove now. Tease the spinning kick. She keeps teasing it. Leg kick misses. Jab hits. Oh, Rose getting 2 shots to the face, but she did give one. Big leg kick by Ribas. Ribas is trying for a spinning kick. Rose punches her in the face, slides out of the way. Ribas going for what she can here. She needs to win this round to tie it up. It's imperative that she needs to win this round. She cannot let Rose outstrike her at all. Or she needs a takedown. She needs a takedown and have some kind of dominant performance. But, I mean, her time's kind of running low, 2:50. She's got about 7 minutes and 45 seconds almost to make something happen against Rose Namajunas, the former champion. Rose trying to go for the takedown. She goes for a leg lock. Ends up in trying to go for a triangle here. Can Amanda Ribas pull that leg out? Elbow to the ears of Rose Namajunas. Ribas defending in mission control. She's got the head control as well. She just needs to pop that leg out, and she could do a triangle here. But Rose pushing her away, trying to save any chance. She's trying to slip that leg out. Rose has a chance, or she's defending. Ribas has a butterfly in there. She's got a wing in there, but Ribas still has mission control, so, sort of locked in, or an open mission control. Open guard position for Ribas. Ribas elbowing, trying to stay busy underneath Rose Namajunas. Rose punching at the body of Amanda Ribas. Ribas pops both legs out. Now closes guard. Ribas shrimping a little bit. Closes up guard again. Rose seemingly on top, throwing some body shots. Trying to get Ribas attempting to get an arm or a triangle going. Not really working. Rose staying good, hitting her on the body, not really doing much. Defending well is Rose, and so is Ribas in this guard position. Ribas has got a little bit of life left in her. 45 seconds left on the clock. Rose is on top in guard, not really doing much. Ribas is trying to get a triangle. She's got an opportunity for a triangle here. She needs to pull, and Rose gets out of it. Ryan Kill's heart just dropped into his chest, or dropped into his stomach. Ribas had an opportunity for a triangle, didn't really get anything going with it. 10 seconds left on the clock. And the fourth round will probably undoubtedly go to Rose Namajunas here as she locks this in. Ribas has to get. Why does she keep throwing her hands up? Stop it. You're an idiot. Yeah, I'm waiting for Pat Barry here. Did he just say you're here to become a lesbian? No, Tim. You suck. Final round. 5 minutes left. Rose Namajunas probably up 4-1. Ribas had the third. It's been Rose Namajunas on the ground. Really hasn't done anything with it, but I think it's Rose up 4-1 currently. Or 3-1, I should say. Both women kind of just trying to find angles. Ribas with a leg kick. Ribas with a combination on Rose's head. Rose, though, comes back with a couple power shots. We got 4:30 left on the clock to sync it up with us. Ribas with a Superman punch high kick combination. 4:20 on the clock, brah. Rose with a big shot there. Ribas jabs her away. Yeah, Rose has done enough to probably win this. I got her up 3-1. She could coast right now, take a little bit of this off, and still win. Probably 20 or what's it? 48. Yeah, what? I forget. I'm terrible at math right now. 39-37 currently on Sean Sheehan's scorecard. Ribas has not been that effective tonight. I mean, she's had her moments, but mostly it's been the Rose Namajunas show. 3:20 left on the clock. Spinning back kick misses by Ribas. Ribas tries to get an elbow in, does not work. Ribas wildly throwing. I mean, she has really not been good this entire fight. Big combination by Ribas. High kick by Ribas. Rose with a couple jabs in there. Uppercut attempt by Rose. Body shots and an uppercut. High kick again by Ribas, not landing. Ribas throws a right hand, trying to take Rose down, knee by Rose, and a jab and a right hand by Ribas. Body kick by Namajunas. They've been at a frantic pace this entire fight. Hook by Nunes lands. 2:15 left on the clock. Significant strike 16-9. By the way, for Ribas. High kick gets blocked by Rose. Ribas again with another high kick. Doesn't really do much. Trying to spin too much. Just too many spins. Hope you get dizzy. Ribas. Body, hook on Rose's face, connects. High kick again by Ribas. Rose throws a high kick of her own, does not connect. 1:30 left in the fight. Ribas with a combination. Rose trying to back off. Not engaged. Ribas punching, knee by Rose. And both women connect in the center of the octagon. Ribas throws and misses on that shot. 1-2 combination by Rose. It's been a bowling shoe ugly fight, but it's been in the best way possible. Has Rose Namajunas won this fight? 55 seconds left on the clock. Ribas with some, missed on that back kick. Now both women in the center of the octagon throwing their best combinations. Rose throws a jab out. Under 30 seconds left on the clock. 25 seconds left on the clock. Ribas throws and misses, hits air, low leg kick. Rose tries to throw, does not get anything. Both women trying their damnedest here. 10 seconds left on the clock, and we shall find out who won this fight. Rose Namajunas probably up 3-2. Taking round 1, 2, and 4. Ribas taking rounds 3 and 5. We shall see what the judges' scorecards are rendered. Commercial break now. And, yeah. Kind of a blase ending to the fight, but I think Rose pulled that victory off early on in the fight and kind of solidified it in the fourth for her to even, for Ribas to win this. I mean, I don't know what round they're thinking, but 3 was definitely the Ribas round. And then Rose was all in on 1, 3, or 1, 2, and 5. Or no, 1, 2, and 4, actually. Yeah, 1, 2, and 4. All righty, waiting for the judge's decision here. Waiting for Martinez to get in. I definitely think Rose won this. I'm going to be surprised if Rose loses this fight. Kind of a little scratch on her face, not really anything. Jason Herzog believes she has won this. Martinez is ready, and we're going to get the judge's decision. Yep, thought it was. Split decision. Or no, unanimous decision? Was it unanimous? But, yeah, unanimous decision, Rose. Again, I think she took 3, or 1, 2, and 4. Ribas had 3 and 5. All in all, really fun night of fights. Happy you guys were able to join us. Thank you very much for being here. We'll be here Tuesday, where we talk about Roadhouse. Tim has watched it. I have watched it. Pulse needs to watch it. And then we'll also talk about this card and so much more along with trivia. Go check out our episodes that are on YouTube right now. Go to our channel. Appreciate every single one of you. And as always, we'll see you at the Kumite, fam.